Hello, welcome. You're watching the Trending Burning Question with me, Shaban Sen. Ahead of the 2024 elections, the INDI alliance is once again facing a seat-sharing challenge. Sources have now suggested that the Congress party has reached some sort of a consensus on the seat sharing, and the party is likely to seek about 250 to 300 seats. Furthermore, a top-level meeting is likely this week to decide the seat-sharing formula. But will the other alliance partners be on board the demand? Remember, this perhaps has been the biggest sticking point for the INDI alliance. In fact, in the last meeting which took place in the national capital, the regional parties like the DMK, Trinamool Congress, they've all made it abundantly clear that the Congress party should only be contesting where there is a direct fight with the Bharatiya Janata Party, essentially meaning that they should leave the regional parties to themselves and the Congress should not really interfere. Now, what really happens to the very Congress party, which has always had this attitude that they are the big brothers? Let's not forget the fact that when the elections were taking place in the state of Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, as well as in Chhattisgarh, the Congress appeared to be extremely adamant that they really did not need any of their allies. So much so there was no meeting that was actually called by the Congress party. But on the very day when the Congress party suffered a massive defeat in the Hindi heartland, that's when they essentially remembered the regional partners. So will that really work this time? Take a look at all the developments that have taken place so far, and then we begin the trending burning question.
Congress seeks to contest lion's share of seats in Lok Sabha polls. Sources suggest that Congress seeks to contest 295 of the 543 seats. Seat share has been a key issue of contention in the alliance.
बहुत चालू पार्टी है कांग्रेस, सावधान रहोगे कि नहीं रहोगे? बंसल जी बेबंदे में दुखी थे, कांग्रेस ने धोखा दे दिया.
Sources have also told Republic that Congress wants to go alone in many states. Many opposition parties are against giving Congress space in their bastions.
या दूसरी बार बैठे तो हमने ये तय किया था कि जीते हुए जो सीटें हैं, जो सीट हम जीत, एनसीपी हो चाहे हम हैं, उसके ऊपर बाद में बात करेंगे. उसके ऊपर बाद में बात करेंगे. तो उसमें कांग्रेस आके ही नहीं ना, कांग्रेस ने सीटें जीती नहीं है महाराष्ट्र में.
सीट शेयरिंग जितना जल्द हो जाए उतना ही अच्छा. बंगाल के कांग्रेस को साथ कुछ होने के बारे में खुद ममता बनर्जी ने कहा कि उनको 2 सीट बंगाल में उन्होंने विजयी बन चुके. इसको बाद जो बात होंगे वो हमारे लीडर ममता.
Sources claim that Congress continues to want to be alliance big brother, but with its recent rubbing in recent elections and more assertive regional parties, will the grand old party have its way in the alliance? Let's debate.
Well, where does the Congress party get that kind of courage when they essentially say that, look here, we're going to contest nothing less than 300 seats, especially keeping in mind that when it comes to states like Tamil Nadu, they do not even have winnable candidates. So will the DMK really let this happen? Or for that matter, the Trinamool Congress, who in the last elections actually accused the Congress party of tying up with the left parties to ensure that the Trinamool Congress essentially gets defeated. Joining us on the trending burning question tonight, Binay Singh leading towards the Bharatiya Janata Party. We also have Shyam Prasad Mekha of the Congress party, and leading towards the Trinamool Congress is Anirban Banerjee. Opening up the debate, Shyam Prasad Mekha as well as Binay Singh. Shyam Prasad Mekha, if the objective is to defeat the Bharatiya Janata Party, shouldn't the Congress party perhaps play the role of being a little bit more accommodative? Let's not forget what really happened between Akhilesh Yadav and Kamal Nath, the meeting that took place resulting in a situation where Akhilesh had to make a public comment calling the Congress party a chalu party. If this continues, Shyam Prasad Mekha, you would perhaps be once again reduced to only 2 digits.
See, first of all, Congress party is very accommodative, and I don't know where you are getting all these rumors. Very simple thing is, Congress party is very, very accommodative, and all the regional parties and all the alliance partners are very clearly working on a reasonable seat sharing formula. So what else is there? So for 4 months, the entire media is trying to say, "Hey, India Alliance is breaking today, tomorrow. Nitish is upset
Shyam
today.
Prasad
Lalu is
Beka, you know
upset
what?
tomorrow."
Can I
So
just
you have
suggest
been
you the
doing that.
first
But
day?
where did it land you up?
Can I just
Right?
suggest? Can I make a small suggestion, a humble suggestion? Beginning of the year, be a little bit more humble rather than always shooting the messenger, because your best target is the media. You think that the media is contesting the election. We are not contesting the elections. And just to remind you, where do I get it from? You heard Akhilesh Yadav making that comment. I played out that soundbite for you. I played out a soundbite from the Trinamool Congress. Do you think it is we who go and give a chit to Akhilesh Yadav that, look here, this is what you are supposed to tell, say about the Congress party? Look, we gave a chit to Mamata Banerjee that, look here, this is what you're supposed to say.
No.
Even Anirban will agree. Deep down, Anirban will also agree. Anirban, do you really think that the Congress party is in any position in the state of West Bengal to even win more than 5 seats? Anyone from the state of West Bengal will tell you that the Congress party is in doldrums. It is better that they pack up and let the Trinamool Congress fight the elections as far as the state of West Bengal is concerned. They'll at least put up some fight, some resistance.
See, let alone win 5 seats, more than 2 seats they won't win, and the rest of them actually their deposits will get confiscated. That is the actual situation of the Pradesh Congress in West Bengal, and that is a reality. And I am very sure anyone, even from the Congress party, who has some idea about the things that go on inside the PCC in West Bengal will agree to that. That is number one. And number two, elections are a game of winning. It's not just about contesting. I mean, any party or anyone can actually file their nomination, maybe just contest in all the 543 seats. How does it matter? At the end of the day, you have to win the seats. You have to defeat the BJP in those areas where they are strong. And the TMC has defeated the BJP in 2019. They have defeated them, not just defeated, but demolished them in 2021. And in other states, especially say, Tamil Nadu or maybe Kerala, BJP is not very much in Kerala. In Karnataka, the Congress has done it. In the Hindi heartland especially, where the BJP is very strong, the Congress has to take the mantle upon themselves to defeat the BJP, which they miserably failed to do in 2014 and 2019. Therefore, instead of eyeing seats in West Bengal or maybe Punjab or in Tamil Nadu, etc., they should put more focus in, say, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, etc., in those states where they have some organizational presence.
Yeah, I think so. Anirban makes a fair point, Shyam Prasad Beka. I think so. That's quite sensible. That you ought to understand. That this is not Indira Gandhi's Congress also, and more importantly, you do realize that when it comes to regional satraps like M.K. Stalin, or for that matter, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, you do not have anyone coming close to these regional satraps. Why is it so very difficult? Or are you really the B team of the Bharatiya Janata Party? Because technically it seems that the Congress party is doing everything. Congress party perhaps is the best B team. Forget about, accusing Asauddin Owaisi. You perhaps are only responsible for the dwindling opposition in this country. So you should not blame anyone else but yourself.
Why are we trying to get the seat sharing formula done in a TV debate? That this is not how it happens. And the alliance is very, very strong. It's pretty much clear in what it is doing. The alliance knows why the alliance is formed. It is formed to put the narrative and vision in front of the people of the country, why the BJP and Modi Sarkar should go, and what we will do when we take the mantle. We are very clear about it. And these tactical issues of seat sharing, who will actually contest in a seat, this will be resolved by the alliance very, very soon. And it's not even a problem. And I'm sure, I agree with
Shyam Prasad Beka, for you, nothing should be debated.
See, we are going to tackle it, calculate it seat by seat. It's not just some sort of a formula, right?
You've
We are
demanded
tackling it.
300
We will be
seats.
tackling it seat by seat.
Shyamprasad Becker.
Yeah.
Shyamprasad Becker, if this information has actually come out, someone within your Congress party is the one who's actually briefed the media. So your favorite perhaps punching bag is the media, because nothing else can you can't fight against the BJP. So your best option is that, look here, I will fight the media first. And that's the problem. It's the Jairam, Ramesh and Randeep Surjewala kind of syndrome that you have, that your only target is not the Bharatiya Janata Party. And Vinay Singh, let me just bring you in. I find this very interesting. Shyamprasad Mecca is pretty much a reflection of what the Congress party really thinks, because just about when the India Alliance meeting was actually taking place, you know, Vinay, I'm not getting into the full details of it. When the Congress party, someone from the Congress party, we all journalists who were covering that opposition meeting, Trinamool Congress did not have a problem. Aam Aadmi Party did not have a problem. No party had a problem, because we were covering, at the opposition meeting. You know which party had a problem with the media covering the Alliance Party meeting? It is none other than Jairam Ramesh and Randeep Surjewala faction of the Congress party. Because for them, their fight is only in the national capital with the media. For them, their only concern, Shyamprasad Mecca's only concern, why are we debating here on the TV studios? You know, the fact of the matter is that it is stupid on their part to always keep blaming the media. For once, go back and actually think about it. When Anirban, leaning towards the Trinamool Congress, is also today perhaps is forced to actually tell you that, look here, you can't even bloody win one seat. One seat when it comes to Madhya Pradesh, you can't win one election when it comes to Chhattisgarh, and then you have the audacity to only blame the media. Your fight, Shyamprasad Mecca, is not with the media. For once, you have to go back to the people, where that's where your real battle lies, and not really banning the media, because that's all that you're good at. Vinay Singh, if once they realize that banning the media does not really help.
Shravan, you know, fighting with the media, fighting with the journalists, blaming the journalists, it is a part-time hobby of the Congress party. Means Sam Pitroda's Congress and his mentees, Rahul Gandhi's Congress party. You know what their main job is? To fight each other. And what kind of, language they are using for each other. Chalu party, Chirkut party, sorry to say, but these are not my words. And when it comes to democracy, these words are prohibited. These words are very nasty and supposed to be bad words. And you are using these words against your alliance partners. So when it comes to alliance means friendship. So there are two kinds of alliances. One is difference without distance, and the second alliance is like distance without difference. So it seems the India alliance is in the first category. Difference without distance. They are maintaining no distance, but there is difference and difference and difference. So what is the main agenda? To put Modi out of power. And what they are saying? किसी भी तरीके से means by hook or crook. And sorry to say, Sawan, this is not a democratic statement. This is a criminal statement. You cannot replace someone by hook or crook in
Anirban wants to make a quick point. Anirban,
you must fight in the elections. You win.
Okay, Anirban wants to make a quick point. Vinay, I'm running out of time. Okay. I do. Anirban, quick point. I'm really sorry. Today I'm really running short of time. We'll accommodate you some other day. But just a quick point.
Yeah, just single. Yeah, I find it rather amusing that Vinay sir finds Chalu and all these things unparliamentary. What about Ramesh Biduri's words, sir? Did you find them unparliamentary or criminal? No proceeding has been initiated against the BJP. Rest assured, whatever the issue, we are going to defeat the BJP in 24.
Let's not... No. Anirban, for you to defeat the Bharatiya Janata Party, first you should actually convince Shyamprasad Mecca and his party that the fight today is not with the media. If they realize that their principal opponent is the Bharatiya Janata Party and they need to fight them and not the media first. Their whole lifetime is basically spent finding the wrong enemy. God itself knows when will they realize what is the real battle that they need to fight. Shyamprasad Mecca, I'm really sorry to say, but hopefully you will realize that to win an election, you can't really have a Randeep Surjewala who's not even won a single seat. who's not won a single municipal election, what is exactly he going to really tell you how exactly this is going to happen? Now, well, if you want to fight it with the media, keep doing it for the next 5 years. You will be doing the same because you're going to perhaps, let the Bharatiya Janata Party go into 3 digits, even higher than what they've got last time, if this is how you're going to remain. Thank you very much, Shyam Prasad Mekha, as well as Anirban and Binay Singh for joining us on the Trending Burning Question.